8 minutes to overcome your fears. I know for some of you that seems like an impossible equation, but in reality, it is possible. This week, I'm going to show you how. Hey y'all, it's Dave here, and this is the Fuka Friday Happy Hour Hangout for May 17th, 2019. Every week, this podcast comes to you on Fuka Friday to inform you about what's going on with the Fukushima nuclear disaster in Japan. 2,989 days after the triple meltdown crisis began in 2011, most people still don't know all the details about what happened or what kind of danger the radiation that was released is causing. The main reason why they don't know is fear. When confronted with a problem that's bigger than comprehension, human beings tend to shut down parts of their brains and selves to compensate for the magnanimity of the situation. Fear of the unknown is what is typically referred to, and governments, believe me, they know this. After the nuclear explosions that began to rock the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear facility on the coast of Japan in 2011, did the governments help people confront their fears of nuclear radiation, or did they encourage people to put their heads back in the sand? Well, if you're watching this video, then you know the answer is beachfront property, baby. The whole everything's fine narrative has worked out really well for the powers that be, too. Most people still buy into the falsehood that eating a banana is equivalent to receiving a lethal dose of plutonium radiation poisoning. They say all we got from Fukushima was the equivalent of a chest x-ray's worth of radiation. Studies show otherwise, as thyroid cancer rates are steadily on the rise in Japan's youth, in the surrounding areas, and here in North America as well. Understanding how radiation works and how it causes damage both within and without the human body isn't something they teach in grammar school now, is it? You'd have to go to graduate level university courses in biochemistry to start putting the pieces together for yourself. So now you have two fears to face. One of radiation itself, and one of the homework. Maybe that's why so many people I know who have HBO service at home haven't watched the new Chernobyl series yet. They don't want to face that fear. By avoiding the 33-year-old truth about the Ukrainian nightmare, all you're doing is giving fear the power. If I don't know about it, it can't hurt me, right? Look, guys, ignorance is bliss, but in this case, it's lethal, and worst of all, it's not serving the next generation at all. So here's your opportunity to take back that power and get your homework done all at the same time. Easy peasy. Understanding nuclear energy and how radiation affects the environment and life itself, think of it the same way you would as to how to get to be a good driver. Everyone is scared to get behind the wheel at first, but with patience and practice and good driving technique, anyone can become proficient at it, right? So now I'm handing you the keys to start your journey towards understanding. Guys, don't be scared of the homework, okay? Trust me. When I first started learning about Fukushima, it seemed overwhelming. But again, with a little bit of patience and just daily practice, guess what? It starts to come to you. You know, it's like learning a new language. You just got to keep doing it over and over again, right? So what do you got to do? You got to take step one for yourself continually. I do. Even to this day, step one, understanding the problem. You got to educate and safeguard yourself from the effects of this radiation. And it's not just Fukushima radiation, it's all low-dose radiation, it's all nuclear radiation, it's everything that comes from the nuclear power industry, right? If you don't know where it's coming from, if you don't know how it's affecting you, then how can you combat it, right? You're just going to be scared of it. You're just going to run away from it. Know more, do more, be more about it. Go to our website at OperationSaveTheEarth.com and take that step for yourself. You have to. You have to because everyone has to. We all have to learn more about it. And then when you're ready to learn more, don't forget to sign up for our free weekly newsletter. Just send me an email at info@OperationSaveTheEarth.com and we'll get you set up with that. And then don't forget, also follow us on Twitter. That's at OSTE 8 minutes, all spelled out. That's where you're going to get the latest Fukushima news of the week, guaranteed. So now that you're ready to put the pedal to the metal and smash your old fears about learning about nukes, let me tell you a story. Back in my youth, I was scared of spiders. They were creepy and reinforcement from movies and TVs. Look, spiders were a threat to watch out for, right? Then, in 1990, a little movie called Arachnophobia came out. And rather than disavowing it forever and hiding my head in the sand, I decided to confront my fear of spiders head on by going to go see it. Guess what? It worked! After making it all the way through the movie, I was never afraid of spiders ever again, and indeed developed respect for what they do in the animal kingdom. They say knowledge is power, and I found in life knowing is way better than fearing. Don't be paralyzed by what you don't know. Take on the challenge for yourself and take back that power. You'll be amazed at how much different things go when you do. I'm telling you guys, don't be scared of that homework. There's lots of people taking the same classes along with you, right? So until next time, this is Dave saying peace and good fortune to everyone. Take care till then.